Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, it's the second week of us talking about nursing life here in Australia. Now, in this video, we'll be discussing on how much does an RN actually earn here in Australia. Now, just a quick disclaimer, what I will be discussing is basically the average rate of an RN on each state. Now, this rates may differ with regards to the current year or even the current month. What I mean to say is the current pay rates that we have right now are actually dated at around 2021. Now it's already 2022 and there have been a lot of government incentives that have been released for registered nurses. Now, with regards to this as well, different states have different pay rates for nurses, which would actually be a factor as well. And once more, there are also enterprise agreements on each companies that would play a factor in the rates that you're getting as well. Including to that is also the years of experience that you've worked here in Australia, whether it's a year to year 8, that would also play a role in determining your actual salary. Now, like I said, this video is more so targeted for any one of you viewers who are actually interested in coming here and working as an RN here in Australia. Now, just letting you know, the source that I use for this video is actually Indeed.com. If you want a more detailed view on how much an RN earns here or in other states, you can actually just click down in the links down description below. Anyways, let's start this video. Okay, so going to the website right now, as you can see, it's around $42.45 per hour for New South Wales registered nurses. That is a per hour average base salary. Now, let's go to per month, how much we're earning. Now, with regards to every month, you're basically going to earn around $5,382 per month. Again, this is the average base salary. There's no differentials yet. We haven't factored in the differentials of an afternoon or a night pay, or even any holiday pays as well, and on-call and in-charge nurse as well. We haven't added all of those yet. Now, again, going now for per year, so what you're earning in New South Wales as an RN would be around $76,012 per year. Again, that is only the average base salary for people living in New South Wales. But again, it will differ from your enterprise agreement and also your years of experience as an RN. Okay, so moving on, we're done with New South Wales. Let's try Victoria. Now, if you're on RN in Victoria, you're basically going to earn around $42.17 per hour on average, which goes to around $5,345 per month. And finally, tantamount to a total of around $75,000 and $75,497, but these are exact rates. Again, these are average base salaries. Again, I keep on repeating this and I can't stress this enough because other RNs who might be watching this video who are earning even more or less than this might even question this. I'm just letting you guys know that this is just the average base salary, okay? All right, now, so going from Victoria, let's go to Queensland. I'm just going by state here. I'm not actually going by the exact location. If you want, you can type down a location that you want to go here, such as for us, New South Wales, we're working in Wahroonga, so you can just type in there Wahroonga and you can find basically the average base salary of nurses or registered nurses working in around the Wahroonga area in New South Wales. Okay, so going back to Queensland. So going back to Queensland, your average base salary would be around $41.84 per hour, tantamounting to around $5,304 per month, with a grand total of around $74,918 per year as an average base. Okay, now moving on. So we've gone through New South Wales, we've gone through Victoria, now Queensland. Now let's go with Western Australia. Now with Western Australia, how much are we getting with Western Australia? So basically with Western Australia, you're getting around $44.84, which is not bad still, on an hourly rate, going to about $5,684 per month on an average base salary, and that's per month. Amounting to a total of around $80,282 per year. So it only gets higher with Western Australia. Now let's see if there's even a more significant price increase with regards to Tasmania. Okay, so from Western Australia, let's go to Tassie. Let's go and see how much we're earning. So in Tasmania, per hour, you're earning around $40.22. So it will go in a total of around $5,098 per month. So going around to a total of around $72,000. So yeah, it's not bad, but compared to New South Wales and Victoria, it actually got a little bit lower than that. Okay, now from Tasmania, let's go and let's see if we can go South Australia. South Australia might have even higher pay, hopefully. Okay, going to, oh wow, South Australia has a higher pay rate than New South Wales, which I find is actually interesting because New South Wales, you'd think New South Wales would earn a lot more because, well, it's not the capital region of Australia, but it is the most popular state in Australia. And, well, apart from Melbourne, of course, Melbourne is also a popular state, but more so, yeah. So in New South Wales, you basically get an average base salary of around $42. Whereas in South Australia, which is very interesting, it bumped up to around $48.63 per hour. Now let's see, with regards to a pay month basis, wow, you would actually earn around $6,000 per month, which is not bad again. Now going to a year, let's see how much in total. Wow, $87,000. Base salary in South Australia. Who knew? Who knew? I actually never. Guys, whoever's watching this in South Australia, what do you think? Do you think this is accurate, or do you think it's even lower or higher? Because I'm very interested on your thoughts with regards to this. Anyway, leave it on the comments down below. What are your thoughts about this? Yeah. So lastly, we have one more state, and that is the Northern Territories. Now, I'm not surprised if the Northern Territories are actually a bit higher of a pay raise, but I think nothing's higher than South Australia already, but who knows? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm speechless. $51.64 per hour compared to the $48 of South Australia. Wow. Okay, so per hour, that's $51.64. Going to a monthly basis, wow, $6,500 per month. That is very good pay. Totaling up to around, whoa, $92,458, $92,400. Wow, that is, wow. For registered nurse, and base salary, and get you this, guys, this is average base salary of registered nurses. So again, I must stress that we haven't factored in a lot of things yet, like afternoon shifts, night shifts, holiday shifts, on call, in charge, specialty, and even, wow, yeah, nurses in the Northern Territories, please let me know if this is accurate. Let me know down in the description below. But wow, I am very impressed. I wonder why though. I might just research on that. Why are nurses in the Northern Territories are actually being paid more
It's not of jealousy, it's more of curiosity. I'm actually very interested.
Again, guys, just a reminder, if you want a more detailed view on how much the nurses are being paid here, I'm leaving down links in the description below for each state. Just letting you know though that the links down in the description might be outdated by the time you check this. So basically what I'm saying is do your own research as well, but your rates there can only go higher. Anyways, guys, that's basically your average base salary for RNs who are working in different states in Australia. So what do you think? To my fellow RNs, do you think the pays should be more accurately higher or lower based on your enterprise agreements or based on your states actually? And to my fellow viewers who are planning to come here and work in Australia, were you impressed on the salary rates provided by Australia, or would you want even a higher pay rate? Let me know down in the description below. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and also hit that bell icon for any more future notifications. Until then, I'll see you all on the next vid.